Today, let's talk about homework 2, question 2. The first question is to find the probability of x2 equals 1. This probability equals the probability of x2 equals 1 when given x1 is 0 times the probability of x1 is 0 plus the probability of x2 equals 1 when given x1 is 0 times the probability of x1 is 1. So this probability equals to 0.4 times 0.2 plus 0.7 times 0.8. The result is 0.64. And the second question, we find the probability of x3 equals 1. This question is the same as the first question, so the probability of x3 equals 1 when given x2 is 1 times the probability of x2 is 1 plus the probability of x3 is 1 when given x2 is 0 times the probability of x2 is 0, which is 0.7 times 0.64 plus 0.4 times e minus 0.64, which is the result is 0.592. So and then third question is to find the probability of x1 is 0 when given x3 is 1. So this probability equals the probability of x3 is 1 when given x1 is 0 times the probability of x1 is 0 divided by the probability of x3 equals 1. Now we know this probability and this probability, so what we want is the probability of x3 is 1 when given x1 is 0. This probability equals the probability of x3 is 1 when given x2 is 0 times the probability of x2 is 0 when given x1 is 0 plus the probability of x3 is 0 when given x2 is 1 times the probability of x2 is 1 when given x1 is 0, which is 0.4 times 0.6 plus 0.7 times 0.4. The result is 0.52, and now we can get the probability of x1 is 0 when given x3 is 1, which is 0.55 times 0.2 divided by 0.592, which is 0.176. And the final question is to find the limit of p of xn is 0 when n goes to the infinity. So in this question we want to find the probability of xk plus 1 is 0 is probability of x k plus 1 is 0 when given x xk is 0 times the probability of xk is 0 plus the probability of xk plus 1 is 0 when given k is 1 times the probability of xk is 1. So in this equation we can know that the probability of xk plus 1 is 0 equals to 0.6 times xk. Probability of xk is 0 plus 0.3 times 1 minus the probability of xk is 0. And this equation is 0.3 plus 0.3. The probability of xk is 0. So we get this equation. Now it changes this equation to the formation of probability of xk plus 1 is 0 minus 7 or 3 over 7 equals to the 0.3 times the probability of xk is 0 minus 3 over 7. So let's make an equals to the probability of xn is 0 minus 3 over 7. So an plus 1 is p, xn plus 1 is 0 minus 3 over 7. So we get an plus 1 divided by an is 0.3, and we get the limit of an when n goes to infinity is a1 times 0.3 to the power n. When n goes to the infinity, this result should be 0, and we get xn is an plus 3 over 7. So when n goes to infinity, the limit of xn is 0, and goes to infinity equals to the an when n goes to infinity plus 3 over 7. So the result is 3 over 7.